The underlying orange color is subject, and then object is pink, verb is blue line. Okay? 심장이 뛰지 않는데. 더는 음악을 들을 때. Try not pull up, 시간이 멈춘 듯해. I pronounce it as if it's T sound. 멈춘 듯해. S and H together sounds like T. Okay? So 심장이 뛰지 않는데. What's the verb here? 뛰지. G part is actually part of 지안. It's negation. Not. So when you look up verb, it's gonna be 뛰다. So try to look up verb 뛰다. That's gonna come out as beat. 뛰다 is beat as a verb. So something's not beating. What's not beating? We have subject here. 심장. E is subject particle. 심장. That is heart. Heart's not beating. But what is 대 at the end? 는데 here. It's ending as well. 는데가 뭐예요? What is 는데? This one, you may be confused with 는데. It's not the same thing. This 는데 can be either but or open conversation. But in this case, when you look at it, the vowel is not the same. It's a I vowel. 는데. So when I go up, tell me now. This paragraph is asking someone to tell me, right? So in this case, I'm assuming he or she said, whoever said, gave me the answer, my heart doesn't beat. So I'm asking somebody, tell me now, what's my thing? Tell me now. And then they got the answer. And then they are telling the other person, they said, my heart doesn't beat. Okay? 더는 음악을 들을 때. What's the verb here? The ending is here, and then verb. This one. What's the dictionary form of 들 here? Sect하고. Can you give me an example, Rachel? 다고. I think, Rachel, you're talking about this part, right? Oh, I think you mean like 다고 했어. 하다 is to speak sometimes. Somebody said that. Maybe it's possible. It could be related. 다고 했어. She said or he said that. In this case, somebody said. So, 토마스, 안녕하세요. 토마스. I tried to say it as if it's in English, like Thomas and then 토마스. I have to break it down. 네, 듣다 is to listen to. This is 듣다, listen to what? What's the object for the verb? 음악. 음악 with object particle 을. This is music. And this ending is when. When I listen to music. 더. This one is, as you know, 더 is more. By having 는, often we're gonna see 는 as subject particle, which means you need a noun, but 더 is not noun, right? I'm assuming this is more like comparison particle as for more. As for more, not less. Compared to less, right? So in English, you may be thinking as if more or so. More or so. When I listen to music more or so, my heart doesn't beat. That's what they said. Try not pull up. I don't know what this is. Try not pull up. 시간이 멈춘 듯해. 멈추다. And underneath, 듯해. We went through it yesterday actually. 듯해. And 듯하다. It's as if. It's as if 멈추다 to stop. What stops? What's the subject here? What stops? 시간이. 이 subject particle. It's as if time stops. Oh, that'd be my first test. It makes sense, right? I've been always afraid of. Going back, they said, when we look at here, tell me now. So they said, my heart doesn't beat. More or so when I listen to music. It's as if time has stopped, or time stopped. 이게 나를 더 못 울린다면, 내 가슴을 더 떨리게 못한다면, 어쩜 이렇게 한번 죽겠지 아마. 이게 나를 더 못 울린다면, 면 at the end, 다면. That's conjunction, right? Actually, and underneath, 다면. 다면. It's hypothetical if. 울리다, that's verb. What's the verb meaning? 울리다. 울리다 has different meanings. 울다, when you look at 울다, it's to cry. I cry. But 울리다, it's cry somebody. But in this case, I don't think that's the meaning. I think 울리다 can also have meaning of ring. To ring, resonate. Based on this context, that's what I'm guessing. So, in this case, it's not make somebody cry. 안녕하세요, 아이떼씨. 울리다, I think it's a resonate. It's ring. 울려. The sound is resonating. Something's resonating. So subject here, this, 이거 plus subject particle becomes 이게, this. I think it's related to music. If the music cannot, what? Resonate me. If this music can't, right? Can no longer, 더 is more. Think of it, can no longer resonate me. 안녕, 짜라씨. Thanks for coming. 화이팅! 내 가슴을 더 떨리게 못한다면 another conjunction, the same thing. If, hypothetical if, 못하다. In this case, I think I went over this before. In English, when you say make, adjective, like make something or somebody adjective. In Korean, do. Something or somebody adverb. In this case, do, 하다, do. Something in this case, my heart. 가슴 is also breast, but it can be also interpreted as heart. 내 가슴을. It's not physical breast. It's a heart. Do adverb, right? 떨리다 is verb, but with 게 becomes an adverb. 떨리다 is to be nervous, to be shaken, or to have butterflies. It could be in a negative way, it could be in a good way. So when you have somebody in front of you, but you really like the person, you can say, 나 떨려. I'm nervous, as in I have butterfly. In this case, I also think that it's used in a positive way. So, something cannot make my heart nervous more. Are you guys following me? Can't do adverb is make something adjective in English. I'm assuming this is the same subject, which is music. If the music cannot make my heart nervous anymore. 어쩜 이렇게 한번 죽겠지 아마. So I think there is a period, or ama is just repeat it. It's the same meaning as 어쩜 pretty much. 어쩜 is 어쩌면 if possible or possibly. 이렇게 like this. 한 번. 한 is from 하나, which is Korean number system. 번 is counting unit. That's why 하나 becomes 한. When it's used with counting unit, it becomes 한. Okay? One time. In English, once. You can also say once. 죽다 verb. 죽다가 뭐예요? What's 죽다? 겠지. Verb ending will. You know, confirmation. 죽다 verb is to die. 맞아요. If possible, possibly like this. I will die once, maybe. So what they're saying is that if the music doesn't resonate, cannot resonate me anymore, if the music cannot make my heart nervous, possibly like this, once I will die, you know, maybe. But what if the moment isn't right now? So the person's gonna die. Okay? Oh, make your heart race. Oh, that's a good way to say. 떨리다. Race can be like beating fast, but in a good way in this case. Make your heart race. Positively. He did this, right? 죽겠지, right? That's why his dance is this. That's Jimin, right? I feel like he learned his dancing from like jazz dance. He's got the move. It seems like he's really flexible too. Okay, number 3. 귓가엔 느린 심장 소리만 뻔뻔뻔. 벗어날래도 그 입속으로 jump, jump, jump. 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해. Again, T sound 못해. 소리 없는 소리 질러. 귓가엔 느린 심장 소리만 뻔뻔뻔. I think this part is used as a verb in the sentence. Bump. What bumps? 심장 소리만 bumps. 심장, again, that's heart sound. Only. Okay, only bump. But what kind of heart sound? 느리다. This is a verb, turned it into an adjective. and underneath it's an adjective. 느리다. Look up the word 느리다. Yeah, to be slow. Describing 심장 소리. Heart sound that is slow. To 귓가. 귓가 is 귀 is ear. 귓가 is a rim of ears. In English, I've never heard somebody saying rim of ears, but this is pretty common words for Koreans. 귓가. It's like near the ears. The hard sound, only the hard sound that's slow to the rim of ears. Bum bum bum. And 벗어날래도 그 입속으로 jump, right? Again, jump is verb. I'm thinking the subject is the same here. The hard sound jump where? 입속으로. 입속. The 입 is mouth, 속 is inside. 입속 is inside mouth. Jump into inside mouth. The hard sound is jumping into inside mouth. It's weird. It's poetic, like I said. 벗어날래도. This is a conjunction. 벗어날래도 it's actually 벗어나려고 해도. 려고 해도. It's shortened to 벗어날래도. 도, as we know, in this case, even if. Even if what? 벗어나다. Look up the verb 벗어나다. As you can see, 벗어나다. If you look up the verb, free from something or go out. Go out, you can also find 나가다 as go out. In this case, go out as in get away from something or free from something. 그래요? It's good for you, right, Jess? 맞아요. She's a nurse, so she needs to learn all the terms like heart, 귓가. Thanks for your service. Okay, 벗어나다 is free from something. 려고 하다. 려고 하다 is try to. Even if I try to free from it. I'm assuming free from what? Maybe the sound. The sound just beats everywhere. Even if I free from it, the sound jumps into the mouth inside. 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해. 지 못하다. This is can't. 지 못하다, can't, with negation. 와닿다. This is a verb. If you look up verb, 와닿다, what's it coming up? It's a combination of two verbs, 오다 and 닿다. 오다, that's come. 닿다 is touch. Come and touch. That's interpreted as touch someone's heart. Okay? 와닿지 못해. 어떤 노래도. Any music. This whole thing is subject. Any kind of music. 어떤 노래도. Any kind of music can't touch my heart. 소리 없는 소리 질러. 지르다 verb. What is 지르다? 지르다. When you conjugate it, 아무 노래 와닿지 못해. You can say 아무 노래도. Do is emphasizing even anything. So is more emphasis. 아무 노래도 와닿지 못해. You can say that actually. 아무 노래, any kind of music cannot touch my heart. 어떤 노래도. Any music, but any kind of music, maybe. But it means pretty much the same. Any kind of music. Or any music. 소리 없는 소리 질러. 지르다 verb is to scream. Scream, what? 소리 with R underneath, that's the subject. R underneath is the particle. 소리, sound. Scream, sound. But what kind of sound? It's conjunction. Describing 소리. What kind of sound? That the sound doesn't exist. Does it make sense? No, that's why it's lyrics. I scream sound, that sound doesn't exist. So it's more like the sound doesn't come out. Noiseless sound. Yeah. Screaming without making sound. 네. 그래요. 귓가에 느린 심장 소리만 bump. So only the heart sound bump. What kind of heart sound? That is slow to my ear. Near the ear. 벗어날래도 그 입속으로 jump. Even if I free from it, I try to free from it. What? The heart sound? The heart sound jump into the mouth sound, mouth inside. 어떤 노래도 와닿지 못해. Any kind of music cannot touch my heart. 소리 없는 소리 질러. I scream sound. 소리 지르다, you can just think of it as scream. I scream without sound. I scream sound that doesn't have sound. So, noiseless sound. 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다. 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아. 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아. Yeah, the dance is amazing. Yeah, it's insane. I wonder who designed their choreography. It's amazing. 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다. I don't think there is a verb. Verb is missing. I'm assuming it like a be verb. It's, right? It's the ocean. Ocean, in this case, based on assumption that this verb is be verb, this is an object. 바다. What kind of 바다? Adjective clause to describe the ocean. What kind of ocean? What kind of ocean is that? 침묵하다. 침묵하다 verb turned it into an adjective. That's why it's describing 바다. 침묵하다 is to keep silent. Be silent. What is silent? 모든 빛이. Every light. E is subject particle. Every light is silent. Like I say, it's poetic, so it doesn't make sense. Ocean, that all the lights is silent. Just imagine, the whole ocean is very quiet. 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아. Verb. What's the verb here? 잡다 verb. It's conjugated to 잡아. 그쵸? 잡다 is to grab. 맞아요? Grab what? 을 object particle. Grab 내 발목을. My ankle. It's funny when you think of it. 목 is neck. right? 발목 is, 발 is foot. Imagine the neck of foot is ankle. Isn't that funny? 발목 is ankle. My ankle. What kind of ankle? Adjective clause. Because I know 잃다 is a verb turned it into an adjective to describe my ankle. 길 잃다. 잃다 is lose. Lose what? 길. When you lose 길, it means to be lost. Meaning you lose path. 길 is path. You lose a path, meaning you lost, right? I grab again my ankle that lost path. 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아. 지 않아. It's verb ending negation. 들리다 verb. What's 들리다? It's not the same thing as 듣다. 들리다 is not the same thing as 듣다. Oh, very good, Rachel. To be heard. 맞아요. To hear or to listen, that's more like 듣다. 들리다 is to be heard. Passive. So you cannot have an object. So 어떤 소리도 any kind of sound is not heard. So because of this verb, I'm gonna underline with orange. Okay? Any kind of sound is not heard. Meaning very quiet. 모든 빛이 침묵하는 바다. I'm assuming B verb. So it's the ocean that all the lights silent. 길 잃은 내 발목을 또 잡아. Grab my ankles again. What kind of ankle? That lost path. 어떤 소리도 들리지 않아. Any kind of sound is not heard. Killing me now. It sounds like he's in the ocean that's very quiet and there's no sound. So number 4. 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아. 몸부림쳐봐도 사방이 바닥. 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼. 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아. So when you say this, it's 안, 자 goes to the next syllable when you pronounce it. 앉아. 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아. So verb here, 가라앉다. 앉다 by itself is to sit. 가라앉다 is what can I say? 가라앉다. Sink. Imagine. 가라앉다. Sink. To sink something sinking. 홀린 듯. Again, this is a verb ending as if. 홀리다. 홀리다 verb. This is to be possessed. Possessed by something. Maybe ghost. Or mindless. You're possessed with something. 홀린 듯 slowly sink. I'm assuming the subject is I. I sink in slowly as if I'm possessed. 몸부림쳐봐도 사방이 바닥. Verb is missing, I think. B verb. 사방 is 바닥. Okay? So in that case, 바닥 is object noun, which is bottom. Something is bottom. Subject. 사방. 이 with subject particle. 사방이 뭐예요? 사방. 사 has a meaning of four. 방 has meaning of direction. 방향 is direction. Four directions means all sides. North, south, west, east, right? All sides. Everywhere is the bottom because he's sinking in. 몸부림쳐봐도. That's the conjunction even if what? 몸부림치다 with 보다 combined. 보다 when it's used with another verb it means something else. 몸부림치다 plus 보다. 보다 doesn't mean to see anymore. It means something else when it's used with another verb. When you try to 몸부림치다 is this. I think squirm or something. Let's see. Is that a verb? 몸부림치다. Squirm. S-Q-U-I-R-M. Yeah, escape. Escape, it has the similar meaning. You're trying to escape because you're doing this motion, right? 몸부림치다. Escape or squirm. Even if I do that, everywhere is the bottom. 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼. 되다 verb. What's 되다? 되다 cannot have an object. So you may see two subject particles. 맞아요. 되다 is become. So 모든 순간들이 every moment 들 makes the noun plural. Every moment 이 subject particle 영원히 이게 무슨 뜻이에요? What's 영원히? This is a little tricky because it's really similar to 영원히. Yeah. Actually, it got me too. I thought it was forever. It's really similar. 영원히. If it's he, H-E, that's forever. 영원히. This is 영원 as a noun. 이 subject particle. But it means pretty much the same. 영원 is eternity. Every moment becomes eternity. That's why feel me now. They say feel me now because right now is important. Feel me now. 홀린 듯 천천히 가라앉아. I slowly sink in as if I'm possessed. 몸부림쳐봐도 사방이 바닥. Even if I try to escape or squirm, everywhere is 바닥, bottom. 모든 순간들이 영원히 돼. Every moment becomes eternity. I'm gonna skip all the English part and then here. Deeper, yeah, I think I'm going deeper. 자꾸 초점을 잃어. 이제 놓아줘, 싫어. When I say 줘, I pronounce it like 요 or 오. 이젠 놓아줘. That's common. We're kind of lazy with 줘. 이젠 놓아줘, 싫어. 자꾸 초점을 잃어. What's the verb here? 잃다. 잃다. I think we already talked about it when we lost something earlier. When we lost path. 잃다 is to lose. Lose 초점. 초점이 뭐예요? 초점 is focus. It's not about focus as in concentration. It's like focus, focal point, 초점. I lose focus. 집중 is more used with concentration. 집중하다, to concentrate. 초점 is focus as in focal point. 자꾸, constantly. constantly. 자꾸. I lose focus constantly. 이젠 놓아줘. Think of it, there is a period after 놓아줘. 놓아줘 and then 싫어. 놓아줘. It's two verbs combined. 놓다 and 주다 combined. 놓다 is to put something or leave something. 네, 맞아요. 주다 is not give anymore. It's favor. To leave for me, as in let go. 놓아줘. Let go of me. In this case, I'm assuming it's me because he's sinking in the ocean. For now. 이제 is now. And underneath, comparison. As for now. For now, let me go. 싫어. I hate it. I interpret it as I hate it, but it's actually to be hated because I cannot use object. 난 싫어. I to be hated, as in I hate it. 난 싫어. Grammatically, it's to be hated. 자꾸 초점을 잃어. I lose focus constantly. 이젠 놓아줘. Please, not please. Let go of me. For now, 싫어. I hate it. I don't know why I said please. 차라리 내 발로 들어갈게. 내 발로 갈게. 내가 뛰어 들어갈게. 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어. 차라리 내 발로 갈게. The ending 알게 is will. I will what? 가다. It's a basic verb. 가다, to go. I will go what? 내 발로. Think of it low as on my foot. Low has different meanings. I made a video about this specific one in my channel. You can look it up later. Either by or towards. In this case, it's more like by my foot. But in English, people normally say on my foot. 차라리, rather. Oh, rather. This is rather. I would rather. I would rather what? Go on my foot. 차라리. I can actually maybe use other maybe transportation, but in the ocean maybe on my foot. That makes more sense. I would rather go on my foot. 내가 뛰어 들어갈게. 뛰어 들어가다 with 알게. I will what? 뛰다. Multiple verbs are combined. 뛰다 is jump. 들어가다 is enter. Jump and enter means jump in. I will jump in. Okay, I will jump in. 가장 깊은 곳에서 나는 날 봤어. Verb here, 봤어. In the past tense of 보다. So, subject here is 나는. 는 is subject particle. I saw who? What's the object? I saw me. 나 with R underneath. It's this is object particle. Me. In English, people might say I saw myself. Because normally people wouldn't say I saw me. People will say I saw myself. Where? 에서 location particle. 깊은 곳, deep place. 가장. That's superlative, most deep, which is deepest. I saw myself from the deepest place. Starting from here, 차라리 내 발로 갈게. I is missing. I will go on my foot rather. I will rather go on my foot. 내가 뛰어 들어갈게. I will jump in. 가장 깊은 곳에서 난 날 봤어. I saw myself from the deepest place. Wow. He found himself in the deepest, the darkest moment. 8번이요, 8. 천천히 난 눈을 떠. 여긴 나의 작업실, 내 스튜디오. 겉셈 봐도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐도 절대 끌려가지 않을 거야, 다시 또. 천천히 난 눈을 떠. Verb here. 뜨다. 뜨다 by itself, it means to float. But when it's used with this object, 눈, which is eyes, 의 is object particle. 눈을 뜨다 means open eyes. Okay? So 뜨다 in this case, it means open. I, 나 plus subject particle, 난. Slowly. I slowly open eyes. 여긴 나의 작업실, 내 스튜디오. This is a noun. This is a noun and noun. I think this is describing this, or they're the same equal thing. 여긴, here with subject particle, 여기 plus n, verb is missing. I'm assuming it's be verb. Here is what? Object here. Here is my 작업실. It's a workplace or office, my studio. In English, I think people would say like a semicolon, right? Here is my office, workplace, my studio. But it's a little random to me. I don't know. I have to connect the dots. He was in the ocean. Oh, I think I know. He slowly opened his eyes, right? But he is in the studio. He has been always in the studio. I think the ocean is just describing his feeling. How dark he was about the music. He's probably listening to music in his studio. And he said the music doesn't ring my heart, doesn't touch my heart. That's why he felt like he was sinking into the ocean. But he's been always in his studio. What do you guys think? That's my interpretation. 거센 파도. 파도 is tide. 거센 파도. 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐도. Maybe they're the same thing. Same sentence. 스쳐도. Even if 스치다. 스치다 is like pass by. 스치다. Pass by. What pass by? 거센 파도. Tough tide. Pass by me. 깜깜하다 is a verb with adverb. 깜깜하게 is dark. I don't know why it's used as this word. The tough tide passed by me dark. It's poetic. 절대 끌려가지 않을 거야, 다시 또. 끌려가지 않을 거야. 지 않다. Negation. 을 거야. Will. I will not what? 끌려가다. What 끌려가다? I will not be dragged. 끌다 is drag. 끌려가다. Imagine dragging and go. Drag, go. I will not be dragged. 절대 ever. 절대 by itself is never, but it doesn't mean it's canceling each other's negation. This is negation, this is also never, but when they're used together, it's emphasizing the negation. Think of it as ever. I will not be dragged ever. Again, 다시 또, again. Sometimes we say 또다시 or 다시 또. Again, it means again. So I'm picturing the 깜깜하게, dark. I think because the tough tide is dark and maybe negative. That's why they use this type of adverb. 천천히 난 눈을 떠. I slowly open my eyes. 여긴 나의 작업실 스튜디오. 내 스튜디오, sorry. Here is my workplace, my studio. 거센 파도 깜깜하게 나를 스쳐도. Even if the tough tide passes by me, dark, 절대 끌려가지 않을 거야, 다시 또. I will not be dragged ever again. Inside, I saw myself. I don't know what kind of music he was listening to. He really didn't like it. 8. This part is really similar to the one that we already studied, but it's a little different. It's not exactly the same lyrics. 귓가엔 빠른 심장 소리만 뻔뻔뻔 두 눈을 뜨고 나의 숲으로 점점점 그 무엇도 날 삼킬 수 없어. 힘껏 나는 소리 질러. Earlier, do you remember? When we go back to here, number 3, this part is really similar to what we just looked at. It was slow heartbeat, that's correct. Now the heartbeat is fast. Good catch, Rachel. So number 9, 귓가엔 빠른 심장 소리만. Bump, again this is a verb. So what bump? 심장 소리만, heartbeat only. What kind of heartbeat? That is fast to my ear. Rim of ears. It's still weird to say. Now it's fast. 오, 두 눈을 뜨고 나의 숲으로 jump. Jump towards where? My soup. Soup is not the drinking soup, it's actually forest. I say like English word soup. Soup is a forest. I jump in towards my forest. 맞아요? 두 눈을 뜨고. 고 is conjunction, and. So 뜨 is the verb 뜨다. Like I mentioned, 뜨다 by itself is to float, but with 눈 it means open. Open two eyes. It's not one eye, it's two eyes. Open two eyes and I jump towards my forest. 그 무엇도 날 삼킬 수 없어. 삼키다 verb. with 알 수 없어, can't. What? Cannot what? 그 무엇도, anything. Cannot 삼키다, swallow, me. Anything, that's a subject. 그 무엇도. Like somebody, I think it was Rachel, 아무것도. You can say 아무것도 날 삼킬 수 없어. You could also say but 그 무엇도. 아무것도 is the same thing. Yeah. 그 무엇도 anything cannot swallow me. As in nothing can swallow me. 힘껏 나는 소리 질러. 지르다 is scream. We already said 소리. Sound. I scream, right? I scream. 힘껏. 힘껏 is will all my energy. 힘 means strength. 힘껏 is all with all my energy. 귓가엔 빠른 심장 소리만 bump. Only the heart sound bump, but what kind of heart sound? That is fast to my ear. 두 눈을 뜨고 나의 숲으로 jump. I open two eyes and I jump towards my forest. 그 무엇도 날 삼킬 수 없어. Anything cannot swallow me. As in nothing can swallow me. 힘껏 나는 소리 질러. I scream sound. I scream with all my strength, all my energy. They were in the ocean when it was dark, but soup forest is like more of the happy. Fast heartbeat is the good thing. And going into forest is the power almost. I got the strength. No one can or nothing can swallow me. So that was the last paragraph. I really enjoyed these lyrics, and also music and choreography is amazing. So this lyrics is a little shorter than the last one. Yesterday's one was pretty long. This one is pretty decent size. And I think it's because they use English, very deep. English paragraphs, maybe that's why it's a little shorter for today's. So tomorrow I'm thinking that maybe either I should go back to TV drama, Korean drama, or something else. Maybe we've done K-pop for a while, many days in a row. Maybe I'll go back to drama. I like the one that Nikki suggested. My ID is Gangnam Beauty. Maybe we can go back to the same one, or if you guys have any suggestion, you can always let me know in the comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to click like button and also share with your friends and family who want to learn Korean lesson. So I see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day. 안녕.